Come check out Fort Lauderdale's longest running tourist attraction with me. This is the Jungle Queen Riverboat. It is a vintage riverboat offering sightseeing tours of Fort Lauderdale waterways, dinner, and show cruises. I booked the Tropical Isle dinner and show with sightseeing cruise down what they call the Venice of America. It included a barbecue dinner and a variety show on their private island. We're getting ready to head off. On the way down, there's a tour guide on the boat giving out historical information along with some funny commentary. So I'll let you guys take a listen as we make our way to dinner.
I'm going to show you an empty lot now. You're like, why is she showing me an empty lot? I'll tell you why. Look on the left-hand side. See all that lumber that's on the dock? Well, guys, about 9 months ago, they tore down an iconic house that was right there. It was built originally for Johnny Weissmuller. Who's that? Tarzan. Very good. He was actually an Olympic swimmer. You know that. So for him to prepare for his role as Tarzan, they built a house for him, but they installed a 16-foot deep pool. Yeah, and he jumped off the second floor to practice. That's what he did. That's how he prepared for Tarzan. Yeah. Now he went on to be one of the first board members of the International Hollywood. I've been Boca, West Palm Beach, but this is my favorite city. You can actually, you're like, why is she showing me this old boat? Well, Musette is an old girl, but she knew ways to stay relevant. They do private parties on board. Birthdays, anniversaries, they even do weddings, right? But as of 2020, they do epic divorce parties. I am telling you, mid-2020, they started offering a BOGO. Left-hand side. Look on the left. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most impressive estate on the waterway. This one was built for our local billionaire, Wayne Huizenga. It actually has 7 single-family homes on it. Yeah. And if you would, please look at this 3-tier bell tower. His pride and joy. Guys, look at the detail. That's not paint. That's 22 karat inlaid gold. Oh yeah. Now Wayne was an extravagant guy. He was a billionaire. He could afford it. But he was also a huge philanthropist. Now, he suffered with cancer for many years. He finally passed away in 2017. Before he did, he instructed his family to put this estate up for auction. And he wanted every penny, hello! He wanted every penny to go to charity, and that's exactly what happened. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Now, this went to another local millionaire by the name of Chuck West.
So we've made our way to the private island for dinner, and dinner is all you can eat: baby back ribs, hand breaded chicken tenders, and a variety of sides. Um, it truly is all you can eat. They are very efficient there, and I will say I was happily surprised with how tasty everything was. There is live entertainment during dinner, and so this is just me catching some footage of our singer. Along to the side of her is, I believe she said it was her brother, who's also doing a little background singing for her and playing on what I believe is the keyboard, possibly the piano. They have drinks for sale on the island, of course, at dinner and throughout the island. As you walk around, there's a couple of bars. So after dinner, there is a variety show that includes music. From the reviews, I saw that sometimes they have a musician as well. Um, this is our magician. I'm sorry, we did not have one. This is Cal, though, our live comedian warming us up. And I think what most people were waiting for, and especially the kids, but everyone seemed to enjoy it, was the Polynesian Fire Dance and Finale. So, this is just some footage for you guys to check out. It's a very enjoyable show. There's even going to be a little clip coming up where you can see they got the audience involved. Um, and some gentlemen went up on the stage to join in to get kind of a a quick tutorial to try to dance for us as well. But they were good sports. So while you watch that, um, I believe I mentioned earlier, but the tour itself is about 4 hours. It runs from 6 p to 10 p. They suggest that you try to get there 45 minutes early. That's just time to get into the parking lot, find somewhere to park, and of course, walk to the boat and actually get on board to get scanned in with your ticket. I would say at the latest, maybe get there by 5:30, and of course, account for traffic depending on where you're coming from. You could get back a little bit after 10. I believe we got back maybe around 10:30ish just because there is other traffic on the waterway, and like in our case, there was a train, so there was a drawbridge down at one of the points, and of course we had to stop. But it's a very relaxing and enjoyable ride back. So, book it when you don't have any time constraints and just enjoy yourself like we did. This guy did a great job, as you can see. And Jungle Queen Riverboat, their IG is Jungle Queen Riverboats. They also offer a 90-minute sightseeing cruise during the daytime that goes down different parts of the waterway. So I'll definitely probably try to go check one of those out while I'm on my contract down here and get some footage for you guys to let you know if I recommend it or not. I guess I would call this part maybe the grand finale of the Polynesian fire dancing finale. And after the show, there was another chance to grab dessert, which they have an ice cream bar on the island. I practiced self control and did not get any, even though it did look very tasty. The kids were enjoying themselves as well as some of the adults. But you have time to briefly explore the island as well. Um, Very pretty, relaxing, a lot of water features, which I enjoy. This is me just checking out some of the animal exhibits that they had. Some of the chill alligators coming up. I think they were ready to go to bed. They probably were ready for us to leave their home. And I'm going to be making my way back to the boat shortly, just so we can head back on the cruise back up the waterway to get back to the docking point. Again, this is Jungle Queen Riverboat. Their IG Jungle Queen River Boats with an S. You guys check out the reviews for yourselves, but I highly recommend them.